Hey guys, welcome back to Skyrim, and in this playthrough I'm going to be showing you the Dawnguard main quest, fully the Dawnguard main quest. I wanted to just go through a few things with this character because I know some of the people who are watching this will probably not know much about this character. He is an Argonian, who has full conjuration, 100 conjuration, 100 enchanting, and focuses mainly on melee, archery and mage stuff. His one-handed is quite high, so is his light armor, but that doesn't really mean anything. My heavy armor, as you can see, has the Skyrim symbol, which means I made it legendary when it got to 100, because I wanted to get this back down to 0 again to start over. Enchanting is up at 100, so I've got all the perks up to extra effect, as so. And I've also got the two perks, I've got these two perks up the side, Soul Squeezer and Soul Siphon, and just to help with the enchanting side of things. My conjuration's up to 100, and I've got all the way up the left hand side of the tree, up to Twin Souls, as so. I don't think there's anything else to go through here. He's got high alteration and restoration, he's mostly got mage qualities. For anyone who doesn't know, this is going to be done on expert difficulty, as you can see here. Where's my sensitivity so low? So it's going to be on expert difficulty. If it gets too easy, which I doubt it, it'll go up to master, and I really highly doubt that's going to happen. A few mods I've got installed. If you watch my Falskaar Let's Play, basically all the mods that I had there are the same. I've installed a few new ones. I've installed a mod called the Field Lab, which basically allows me to summon a house anywhere I want, like literally anywhere. It's considered like a master spell, but it has a low cost because it does the master kind of doodads. I also install a mod called Smart Souls. This basically means that when I soul trap, it automatically fills the soul gem that it should. Another thing is that this character, Lexar, has no interest in joining the vampires. He's going to be a hunter, a vampire hunter. Now there are a couple of ways you can start this quest. The most easiest way is to simply talk to any guard once you've enabled the mod, and they'll give you the quest. Or, depending on where you are, you might come across an orc called Durak who will come and tell you to join the Dawnguard. I'm going to do the easiest method, which is to just talk to a guard, like so.
Heard they're reforming the Dawnguard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Of course. So that starts the quest Dawnguard. It's a very short quest. If I get the map up, I can show you it. It's way down here, as you can see, down in Fort Dawnguard's down there. That marker is actually in a place where base game you can't get to. It's in its own world space. Because it's going to take a while, I think I'll cut until I'm just near the entrance to there. Yeah. So I'll cut to when we're near here. Ignore them. I'll talk about the marker in a second. I'll see you near to the entrance. Right, we're coming up to the entrance now. If you go into your world map, the marker will tell you to go over here. That's not true. Don't go where that marker's telling you. I'm not entirely sure why on earth the game thinks that you have to go over here to get to Dawnguard, Fort Dawnguard, because you don't. The entrance is just down here on the left. If you look on your compass at the top, it will show you the correct route. Blech. It's just here on the left. So let's go into, I think, is it Dayspring Canyon? I think it's stuff like that. Yeah, let's go into the canyon. And let's see. Come on, Lydia. This is all added by Dawnguard, obviously. And one thing I haven't mentioned, I didn't mention this, I have a new sword. If you've watched my Falskaar Let's Play, you would know that my sword has just had fire damage. And when I got my enchanting up to 100, I made a new sword. It has 3 enchantments on it. It's got the Fiery Soul Trap and Paralyze on it. So as you can see, I don't think you can read that text, I'll just read it out to you. So if the target dies within 15 seconds, a soul gem is filled. And of course with Smart Souls installed, it'll be properly sorted. And the target gets burned for 10 points and fire targets that are on fire take additional damage. There's also a chance to paralyze the target for 6 seconds as well, so it's a pretty beefy sword that does quite a bit of damage. I could do the same to my bow, but I'll leave that as just a fiery soul trap. I won't double enchant that one, to be honest with you. Let's see. This first part will be quite short, but I'm going to just do the second part, the second quest in this recording, but it will be split up, obviously.
I've been anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you?
Oh, of course not.
Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself.
Hi,
Not the best
Jacobite.
first
How are you
impression
doing?
for a new vampire hunter, I guess?
He's probably playing Elder Scrolls Online because the beta's come out for that now.
You've probably killed
By the
lots
time
of
of this.
vampires, huh? Sure, Isran, you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so.
Oh, I hope so too. This is Fort Dawnguard up ahead.
That must be it. Fort Dawnguard. Wow. Bigger than I expected.
Of course. You'll discover the location right here, and the fast travel markers are way back there somewhere. So you had to do quite a bit of running. I think that's pretty annoying. I don't think I can show you this. I'll just quickly check. I just had a thought there that I haven't mentioned something. No, I haven't forgotten anything, don't worry. I'll come to the point I was going to make later. I hope this will be an okay
Where is
let's
it?
play.
This place
As
looks
I say,
almost
it's on
deserted.
expert difficulty, because that's better than adept, because it was getting a bit too OP with adept. I got up to like level 50 and I was finding it was too easy, so I just bumped up to expert. You can either follow him or go to the right, it doesn't matter. So of course, if you're wandering around, this guy here called Durak will tell you about the Dawnguard and he can start the quest for you. Right, come on, Agmire, go. I'm not sure if I'll make my alteration legendary. I might do. I'm also,
I
at a
guess
later
this is
point,
it.
because I've got heavy armor, Stalrim boots, dwarven gauntlets. I'm going to, when I get further on into the Dawnguard main quest, I'm going to make a light armor. I'm going to change out all of my heavy armor and make it Dawnguard armor. Well, I'm going to take the Dawnguard armor full setting and I'll enchant it.
Got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Of course he is. That's where the quest marker directs me. Into Fort Dawnguard. Oh my god, it's pitch black. That's realistic lighting overhaul for you.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard, is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilants, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know.
Just recasting it to make
So who
sure
are you?
it doesn't die while I'm talking to Isran. So who are you? What do you want? I'm here to join the Dawnguard. I heard you were looking for vampire hunters. I was just looking around. What is this place? Yeah, sure, I'm not going to ask that. I'm here to join the Dawnguard.
Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order.
Like 5 minutes ago. What can I do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He
Don't
was
just
at the
admit that you
hall
don't listen to
when it
Isran.
was attacked.
And that's it, you've completed the first
We'll
quest.
see what the vampires were looking for in this dim hollow crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they
I don't
get
want a
close.
crossbow, don't give me your crossbow.
Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
Okay.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You vigilants were never trained
I know
for-
what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're
I'll
cowards.
stop arguing,
You
Ishran,
think
and
our
just get
deaths
on with it.
proved our weakness.
I'm not going to go
Stand
through
our
most of the
ground that
dialogue
you do
because
not
it just
have
gets
to face
boring
the
after a
same
while.
test
I could do it just to
and
pad the
be
part out,
found
but I don't see the
wanting.
point in that because
I'm going
that's just
to Dim
stupid.
Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to
You will not be of assistance to me, I don't need you. I've got Lydia, she's got Dawnbreaker, she's got Spellbreaker, she's a lot better than you. And she's even got Ragot's mask.
I'm,
And I've got
my name is
Nakri.
Agmir, sir.
Yeah. Me and Lydia
Right,
combined are
yes,
better
sir.
than you, Tolan.
I'm not a
Um,
soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward?
Right, let's have a
Fall, boy.
conversation. Agmire will
What's
get
your
some
weapon?
chaining and crossbow stuff. Let me just look over here. There's a
I
helmet,
mostly
I
just
believe.
use my paw's axe.
Dawnguard helmet. Later on you can get a full set. I'm going to drop that crossbow because I don't want it. Dawnguard helmet basically causes you to... It's got an enchantment on it. So 25% less damage from vampire attacks and drained life spells while wearing a complete set of Dawnguard armor. I don't think you get the full set at this point. I'm going to keep the other parts, not the headpiece, and I'll enchant the other bits. Because I don't like light armor. It slows me down and it wastes... It wastes carry space. Let's get out of Fort Dawnguard.